Mecha's Gaming Corner presents MLBB. Disclaimer. Please note that some of the scenes have been removed. Unnecessary pauses, unnecessary countdowns will be removed on our future videos as well. Thank you so much, and please bear with me, and let's start. You can see, guys, I have chosen Rafaela as my character, as my hero for this game. Let's farm first and let's kill this bug. This extra big bug. Sometimes I also do not know what I'm doing, but let's try to do this the easy way. Okay, so for this game, I'm having some difficulties because it's been a while since I've used Rafaela. So now let's eliminate some creeps and other sort of beings here that are not really existing in the real world. Oh no, please stop! Oh, that should hurt. That should hurt. Okay, let's try it one more time. Let's do our best this time. I can see though that in this particular game that we are at a disadvantage. Some of the members on our team are having some, well, network connection problems. But don't worry guys, I am Rafaela. In this game, you have a healer. Okay, so most players at MLBB or ML, they are actually not very familiar with Rafaela, or they just do not want to use her as their hero. Why? Because they think that she's too weak. But as you can see guys, I haven't been killed that much yet. So far so good. Okay, so just to be honest, Rafaela isn't as strong as an assassin. She's a support, okay? She's a support, meaning if there aren't many heroes around her, she's actually in danger. She doesn't have much power, nor the ability to actually shield herself from enemies. But what I did, I included the flame shot. You know, the one which I use most of the time to drive away enemies, you know, like to kick them out of her way. Okay, that's one way to put that. Okay, and as you can see, she can also manage on her own, but as far as I can tell, The reason why other players doesn't want to use Rafaela is that she doesn't have much ability to actually become an MVP. However, guys, I'm not saying she's helpless. What I'm trying to say is that she has been discriminated so much because Rafaela can actually do so much more if the player is actually good. I'm not that good, but if used well, Rafaela can actually help the team to win the game. So how to win the game when you're with a Rafaela? Okay, so here's how the game should be played, okay? If all players would actually come together and put like a shield around Rafaela, then there's a really huge chance that you'd actually win the game. Why? Because Rafaela can die quickly if there isn't the healing spell available, okay? However, if it's available, she can actually heal everyone else around her. So that's a really huge advantage. And as you can see, the healing spell that Rafaela uses, it's not just a healing spell, it can actually speed up everyone around her, okay? So if you're gonna surround her, then it's going to be like a huge advantage for the team. Okay, so Rafaela's attacks aren't that powerful, but the good thing about having her on your team, as I have said, is getting some healing continuously from her. Some beginners actually expect too much from Rafaela, knowing that she's a support but not knowing what she can actually do. Okay, so one of the good things about Rafaela is that she can actually escape her opponent. Like, she can fly away fast, especially when she's using the healing ability, which actually speeds her up as well. Synchronized motion, guys. I just realized this now. They're like dancing or something, posing at the same time. What I can say though is that most of the time people think that only when you're really strong could you win a game, but here it is very obvious that it's not just the strength that matters or the power of a hero. It's actually the player's ability to think ahead, to analyze the game. Even if you're like really strong, if you do not know how to play the game, then you're gonna lose. You're likely to lose, and if there is no teamwork, then you might actually lose as well, even if you're strong. But if all of your teammates doesn't know how to play the game and there's no teamwork, then yes, you are also bound to lose. And as you can see, guys, we are losing right now. just witnessed, guys. That is how you play Rafaela. Let's hide a bit first, guys. We do not want to expose ourselves since we're not that strong yet, and we also would want to make sure that we'd be able to clear a turret. Okay, so once again, guys, one of the mistakes that some players make is that when they're about to lose, they focus more on killing too much, like they're focusing on killing enemies, which shouldn't be the case, especially if they're stronger than you. Sometimes you're gonna have to use your head, okay? You can't fight fire with a fire. So if you are actually on the verge of losing like we are right now, that's what we're experiencing right now. We are actually on the verge of losing this game. What you needed to do is to clear lanes, okay? Segue, do something about it. Just make sure that you don't get killed in the process. Don't rush into killing all of the enemies, because you might actually be the one who'll get killed, okay? And once again, guys, do not fight each other, because teamwork, as I have said earlier, is much more important than ego. What we're doing right now, guys, is to actually turn the impossible to possible, which is actually to win this game. Just a reminder, guys, you are a team, and one of the many mistakes people make on this game is to actually let a teammate die just so they can become MVP. Some are even pissing off their teammates just so they'd lose focus and control of their own game. Why? Because they wanted to become MVP. And some people feel threatened when some people are doing good, right? Like a crab mentality thing. But, it's like you win some, you lose some, and then you're gonna get the MVP title, but I don't think you guys are gonna win that way. As you can see, guys, I sped things up. This is not a live stream, guys. This is a recording. And the actual game lasted for almost 30 minutes, okay? And what can I say, guys? We were actually losing earlier, and now we are about to win this game. Victorious. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more reviews and gaming videos.